finish line. But badasses are always kicking assholes' ass. You're gonna pay, you're gonna pay. There's no forgiveness this time. You're gonna pay, you're gonna pay. It's my business, you're mine. You're gonna pay, you're gonna pay. I'm burning these walls to the ground. You're gonna pay, you're gonna pay. I'm gonna bring you down. You're gonna pay, you're gonna pay. You're gonna pay, you're gonna pay. No more chances, no more excuses, no lies. Your story's ending. Time to say your goodbyes. Nice guys.
Hey guys, it's Chase from Burnout Inc. and oh man, I have been waiting for this figure for a long time. I remember seeing the announcement for the Series 18 of the Elite figures way back in the summer, and when I saw the Comic-Con photos of the Undertaker and that it was going to be the big evil American badass biker Undertaker, I was thrilled. This is absolutely one of my favorite incarnations of the Undertaker, was when he turned heel and went full-on evil biker. Totally awesome. He did some really cool stuff when he was this way. So, yep, this is the WWE Elite Series 18 Undertaker. Have to say, that is a very awkward pose to have him in. It looks like he's doing the air guitar from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Yeah, I got your standard Elite Series packaging here with the white on the black with some gold and some red thrown in there. He includes a shirt. Let's see if you can see the little thing right there. Yeah, he includes a shirt and bandana. Surprisingly, he does not come with a pair of sunglasses. That was part of his look back then. Another disappointing thing too, I wish Mattel, I mean, these are the guys that make freaking Barbie. With all the freaking cars and vehicles and stuff she has, you would think they would have made something for the Undertaker. I mean, make a deluxe Elite Series character out of him and have him with one of his bikes or something like that, you know? I'm actually surprised they haven't done something like that for Eddie Guerrero where he comes out in a lowrider. Oh well. Hey, there's always the future, right? So it's got Undertaker's stats, it's got all the championships he's won, and it also has the moves he was doing at the time: Chokeslam, Tombstone, Last Ride, Hell's Gate. Well, he wasn't really doing the Hell's Gate then, and the only time I ever saw him bust out the Tombstone was at like WrestleMania and stuff. So it kind of encompasses everything Undertaker's done. I think they should have just been like, okay, this is the Undertaker from up till 2002 or 2003, whenever he stopped. I think, yeah, it was 2003 when he stopped being the biker, because he got buried alive by Kane at the Survivor Series. So this should have just included signature moves, Chokeslam, Tombstone, Last Ride. But, you know, whatever. It's all good. But yeah, I like the description that they give up right here, because this actually details when he came back as the biker. But I would have preferred it if they would have detailed him while he was a heel. Okay, if they wanted to tell the story where he took on the McMahon-Helmsley faction, they probably should have made him how he looked in the year 2000, with the long hair and the trench coat, and I don't know, I'm nitpicking and complaining now. This is still such a cool figure. Alright, so let's get him out of the package and see what this badass looks like. Alright guys, here's Big Evil outside of his package, and damn it, he is badass. I mean, look at him. Just totally sick. My suggestion, if you have one of the Rock's action figures or just any pair of sunglasses from any other type of figure you have, throw them on, because, I mean, look at him. Badass. Look at that. Look at it. It's freaking sick, man. This figure is so freaking detailed. I mean, it perfectly captures his look from 2002, 2003. It's, oh god, it's so awesome. He's got all of his accurate tattoos. Doesn't have the Sarah tattoo on his neck, but probably because he doesn't want it there. Oh man, it's just freaking sick. He's even got his little Grim Reaper tattoo on the back of his neck. Focus, damn it. There we go. It is so cool. It says Big Evil Red Devil on the back. And he's got his Red Devil symbol right there on the front. I actually owned this t-shirt at one point. Had it all through high school, and then somehow I lost it. Gosh. Oh well. But yeah, Undertaker is so awesome. It says Dead Man Inc. right there on the left side of his leather pants. And he's got his MMA style fighting gloves. So let's go ahead and take the sunglasses off him real quick. And he's got a sort of a purplish blue headband, but definitely more purple than anything. Right away I noticed, I got this figure at Toys R Us. It was like the very last figure too, so score. He had a couple of blemishes on his face. See if I can, yeah, you should be able to see it right there. Right there and right there on the inside of his nose. It looks like he has a couple of blackheads or something, but more or less they're probably just paint fragments. I'll see if I can take a razor blade to him and maybe get them off, or you know what, I'll just probably leave him alone. Because it doesn't bother me that much, you know. It's the Undertaker. Don't want to screw with this figure. Alright. Let's get him off of the stand there. Bandana comes off, and he's got his signature short haircut. Surprisingly, I thought this was going to be a little bit darker and maybe more red. It's kind of a very... It's almost a light brown color. And as anybody who knows The Undertaker, he's actually a redhead. But, no, still good. Shirt comes off. And he's ready to whoop ass. Whoop ass, take some names. Yeah, he's got... Oh, man. I'm in love with these tattoos. They're just so awesome. His face sculpt is really awesome. It looks just like The Undertaker. Could have gone for a little bit more meaner expression, but this is okay. And you can actually see some detailing. He's got some green irises in there. Whereas in the other Undertaker figures I've seen, he either just has plain white eyes, because I've got the Comic-Con version from a few years back, or his eyes are almost completely black. And I think that was the Elite Series 1. But yeah, definitely my favorite version of the Biker Undertaker was this one. Absolutely love it. And I'm glad they made a figure of it. Sorry, I'm still beaming. I'm kind of man-crushing right now. This is just so freaking awesome. Alright, so let's go into some articulation. He doesn't have the long hair, so his head can go 360. Can look up and down. Side to side, saying, nope, you ain't getting in my yard, boy. Arms can rotate all the way around. Oh, don't break, don't break, don't break. Your joints are really stiff. That's okay. Yeah, they can go in and out like that. You got your upper bicep swivel right there. Can bend at the elbow, single joint. Can rotate all the way at the wrist, and his wrists do bend in and out. That way he can lock on some badass submission moves. He's got some ab articulation. He can go forward pretty good, but going back he tends to stop right about there. Taker's not very stretchy. He does have waist articulation. His legs can go out to the side and out like that very easily. He's got that awesome T-joint in there. Can rotate at the upper thigh. He's got double jointed knees. Love me some double jointed knees. And he's got an awesome ankle rocker. I mean, look at that thing. That is smooth. Same thing on this side. Man, I don't know what it is with the characters that got the pants on them, but their ankle rockers are, for some reason, much better than the characters that have just the traditional wrestling boots. Only thing you lose when you get the figure with the pants on them is they don't go back and forward too much. But yeah, ankle rock's awesome, not so much that way. But hey, ankle rock, it's pretty awesome. Alright, I don't know what else I can say about this figure except it's absolutely badass. Let's go ahead and stand him back up and we will add his photo to the wall of fame. So, Undertaker takes his rightful place up on my Elite Collections poster thingy I got going on right there. Could probably add about maybe 4 more people on there until the whole thing is completely filled up. Originally I was going to do a little bit more, but I wanted to have Undertaker be the main centerpiece, so I wanted to keep most of his, picture included with this one instead of cutting some of the things off. So yeah, he's the big guy on it. Yeah, definitely pick up this figure if you see him anywhere inside of a Toys R Us, Target, Walmart, anywhere. Pick him up. My best guess is it's going to be Toys R Us because from what I've been hearing, that store got the Series 18, and who knows, Walmart or Target, they might get the next one with Brock Lesnar and HBK and Kane and Daniel Bryan. But yeah, definitely pick up the Undertaker. He is by far my favorite Undertaker that Mattel has made. If they make like a 96 Undertaker with the purple gloves, that might trump this, or if they make a more accurate WrestleMania 28 Undertaker with the really sick, awesome, badass coat robe thing that he wore out there that made him look like the freaking Super Shredder on meth, then that might top this, but I don't think so. This Undertaker is badass. Legendary status even. Perfect 10 out of 10. Everything's amazing. My only one gripe was a little defects on his face and some superficial things like, you know, not coming with sunglasses or not coming with a bike. Other than that, for what he is awesome. He is badass. Pick him up. You will not be disappointed, guys. Alright, guys. This was Chase from Burnout Inc. And this is going to be my last video of the year. Haha, there's only like one day left to it, but 2012 was pretty awesome. Started up my channel. You guys seem to be enjoying it. Other than that, I hope 2013 kicks as much ass as this year did, if not a little bit more. And hey, can't wait to see what figures we're going to get next year. Alright, I'll see you guys next time, and have a happy new year.